So let's start with science. Let's start with epigenetics. Epigenetics means epi is before genetics. So what happens to trigger our genetics? And, Dr. Bruce Lipton, I've also heard him quote Einstein as well. The field is the sole governing agency of the particle. So let me bring up, do I have it? Yeah, I have it right here. Okay, the power of epigenetics.
Picture you hold.
Programming, the thoughts, the energy, not the physicality, okay, cause the illness. Less than 1% of our diseases are caused by genetics. And I'm quoting this man, Dr. Bruce Lipton. Yeah, so when a cancer gene is activated, it's because the body had the chemistry, the over excessive cortisol, excessive inflammation, all these problems in that environment created the cancer. Okay, but what created the environment? Our thoughts. If I hate myself and I'm stressed out all the time, I overproduce cortisol. When I love myself and I have gratitude and an open heart, I'm not producing cortisol all day long. So, I'm not getting sick.
And you?
Oh, we were programmed to be victims. And in Western society, which religion has done most of the programming? Let's think about that. So, what happened 2,000 years ago that didn't allow Jesus Christ and Mary Magdalene to come out that self-love creates heaven on earth? We weren't ready yet. 2,500 years ago, Yahweh in the Bible always had a wife, Asherah, but 2,500 years ago, she started being repressed. It was the rise of the masculine. And when there's overabundance of masculinity, there's an underabundance of femininity and wisdom. Wisdom is feminine, knowledge is masculine. So then Jesus and Mary come along, and it wasn't time yet for the divine feminine Mary Magdalene's soul to come out and say, wisdom is me, that was me, that's me, that's me. Couldn't. So Jesus was out there teaching the wisdom and is feminine all day long, and then becoming emotionally unbalanced. Why was he yelling and screaming in the temple? If he's so wise, why did he get himself killed at 33 years old? Okay, but we could think, oh, but he died for our sins. I'm sorry. That's again a victim mindset. Something outside of yourself has sovereignty over your soul. Why does it matter if Jesus forgives you if you don't forgive yourself? You're the only person that has sovereignty over your own soul. And your soul is the field governing, your soul or the field is a soul governing agency of your particle, your body. So when we all take responsibility for ourselves, we accept that we're a soul having a human experience, that I'm a multi-dimensional divine being. I don't need to be punished, right? When we accept that my soul, I'm the only person that has sovereignty over my soul. And my soul, my energy field creates my reality for me. So why am I going to anything but my soul to change myself? Why am I blaming anybody else? And I'm going to bring up my book and Carl Jung. Because Carl Jung, man, if anyone understood things at a soul level, it was Carl Jung. He is Swiss German, like my maiden name, Blazer. Buzoglo is my married name, is Israeli. And his whole family was psychic, like me. I'm psychic. So, I really resonate with Carl Jung, and I really used him in my book. And I used him in a way to kind of help us understand ourselves. And I talk about the men that I attracted into my life to use as a mirror so I could see my wounds. Like, if a man is flirting with me, but he's not asking me out, then maybe I got something to change, right? I got to improve myself because I'm not getting what I want. When I'm not getting what I want, the only person that needs to change is me, not other people. Like in Minnesota right now, the governor and Frey, the mayor of Minneapolis, they're not getting what they want, and they're doubling down on it. Oh, wait, now they're getting investigated by the Department of Justice. When we don't accept what we're projecting, that life we live in a holographic universe, and I'm quoting Dr. Joe Dispenza here. We live in a holographic universe. It's a projection so that we can see ourselves. The universe is a mirror says that The universe is a mirror showing us ourselves in every moment as a constant feedback loop for self-improvement. The knowledge says the same thing. We attract what we are through energetic resonance, meaning a vibrational match. And I'll share the